Title: Another Jill Duggar book. Could a sequel to her memoir be on the way? Introduction. Jill Duggar Dillard, once a central figure in the Duggar family's reality TV show, 19 Kids and Counting, has continued to captivate the public's imagination long after the show's cancellation. Her memoir, Growing Up Duggar, co-written with her sisters Jessa, Jana, and Ginger, offered a glimpse into the complexities of growing up in one of America's most scrutinized families. As speculation swirls about the possibility of a sequel to her memoir, this article examines the signs suggesting a new book might be in the works, the potential content of such a book, and the implications for Jill's career and personal life. Background on Jill Duggar. Jill Duggar's life has been a subject of fascination since the premiere of 19 Kids and Counting in 2008. The show chronicled the daily lives of the Duggar family, who were known for their conservative Christian values and large family size. Jill, the fourth eldest child, was featured prominently due to her role as a supportive sister and her eventual transition into adulthood. Her memoir, Growing Up Duggar, published in 2014, provided a detailed account of her upbringing and the values instilled in her by her parents. The book, written with her siblings, explored their shared experiences within the confines of their public image and religious beliefs. It addressed themes of faith, family, and personal development, and was met with mixed reviews but garnered a significant following. Recent developments. In recent months, Jill Duggar has increased her public presence through social media, interviews, and public appearances. This renewed visibility has sparked speculation about a potential sequel to her memoir. Here are the key factors contributing to the buzz. 1. Increased media engagement. Jill has been actively engaging with fans and media, sharing more personal insights and reflections on her journey. This increased openness suggests that she may have additional stories or perspectives to share, which could form the basis of a new book. 2. Social media hints. Jill's social media activity has included posts reflecting on her past experiences and discussing her personal growth. Fans have noticed these hints and speculated that they may indicate preparations for a follow-up to her memoir. 3. Ongoing public interest. Despite the end of 19 Kids and Counting, the Duggar family remains a topic of public fascination. Jill's continued involvement in discussions about her past and her current life suggests that there is still significant interest in her story. 4. Publishing trends. Sequels and follow-up books are common in the publishing industry, especially when an initial work is successful and the author's story evolves. Given Jill's ongoing public profile and the interest in her life, a sequel could be a strategic move for both her and her publishers. Potential content of a sequel. If Jill Duggar decides to write a sequel to her memoir, several potential themes and topics could be explored. Life post-memoir. A sequel could update readers on Jill's life since the publication of Growing Up Duggar. This might include her experiences with marriage, motherhood, and her efforts to establish her own identity outside of the Duggar family's public image. Personal growth and challenges. Jill could delve into her personal growth and the challenges she has faced in the years following her first book. This could include her evolving perspectives on faith, family dynamics, and her journey toward independence. Family dynamics. A follow-up book might explore the current state of Jill's relationships with her family members. Given the complexities of her family's public and private lives, this could provide new insights into their interactions and any changes that have occurred. Reflections on faith and identity. Jill's journey within a conservative religious community has been a significant aspect of her story. A sequel could offer a deeper examination of her faith, how it has evolved, and how it continues to shape her life. Behind-the-scenes stories. Fans might be interested in more behind-the-scenes anecdotes from Jill's time on 19 Kids and Counting, and her subsequent experiences in the public eye. This could provide additional context to her previous memoir and offer a fuller picture of her life. Challenges and considerations. Writing a sequel to her memoir would come with several challenges for Jill Duggar. Family reactions. Sharing more personal stories could impact her relationships with her family members. Jill would need to navigate these dynamics carefully, balancing her desire to share her experiences with the potential effects on her family's privacy. Public scrutiny. A new book would likely attract significant media attention and public scrutiny. Jill would need to prepare for the increased visibility and the potential for both praise and criticism. Emotional impact. Reflecting on past experiences and personal growth can be emotionally demanding. Jill would need to ensure she is prepared for the emotional challenges associated with writing a sequel. Conclusion. The speculation about a sequel to Jill Duggar's memoir has generated considerable interest among fans and media observers. As Jill continues to engage with the public and reflect on her experiences, the possibility of a new book remains an exciting prospect. Whether or not she chooses to pursue this path, The ongoing interest in her story underscores the impact of her previous work and the enduring fascination with her journey. Any potential sequel would likely be met with enthusiasm and anticipation, offering new insights into the life of one of reality TV's most intriguing figures. 4.0 Mini. Another Jill Duggar book. Could a sequel to her memoir be on the way? A new Jill Duggar book may be in the works. Just over 1 year ago, Jill Duggar released her first memoir. Counting the Costs title played upon both her family's previous counting on reality TV series and a biblical passage. The book itself delved into Jim Bob Duggar's control over his family. She carefully explored her childhood and reality TV stardom within the tell-all's pages. Now, fans and longtime Duggar watchers believe that Jill is working on a new book. What is it about? On the Shiny Happy People documentary, Jill Duggar tried to convey the complex emotions that she still feels towards her horrible parents. Husband Derick Dillard was by her side. Image credit: Amazon Prime. Jill Duggar seems to be working on a new book. Introduction: Jill Duggar Dillard, a prominent figure from the Duggar family known for her role on the reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting, has made waves in the publishing world with her memoir, Growing Up Duggar. The book, co-authored with her sisters Jessa, Jana, and Ginger, provided an in-depth look into the Duggar family's life and their unique experiences. However, recent developments suggest that Jill might be considering a sequel to her memoir, sparking excitement and speculation among fans and industry experts alike. This article delves into the potential for a new book from Jill Duggar, examining recent clues, possible content, and the implications for both her personal journey and the broader media landscape. Background: Jill Duggar's life has been a subject of intense public interest since her family's rise to fame. 19 Kids and Counting showcased the Duggar family's strict religious beliefs and large family dynamics, drawing both admiration and criticism. Jill's decision to step back from the family's public life and her subsequent efforts to carve out her own path have been closely followed by fans and media alike. Her first memoir, Growing Up Duggar, offered readers an inside look at her upbringing and experiences within the Duggar family. The book highlighted the challenges and triumphs of growing up in a highly publicized and conservative environment, touching on themes of faith, family, and personal growth. Recent developments: in recent months, Jill Duggar has become increasingly vocal about her life and experiences through various platforms, including social media and interviews. This renewed openness has led to speculation that she might be working on a sequel to her memoir. Here's a closer look at the key factors contributing to the buzz. 1. Public statements and social media activity. Jill has been active on social media, sharing insights into her personal life and reflecting on her past. Her posts often touch on themes that were central to her first book, suggesting a continued exploration of her journey. In interviews, she has hinted at having more to share, which has fueled speculation about a follow-up book. 2. Fan interest and media coverage. The response to Jill's first memoir was largely positive, and there remains a strong interest in her personal story. Fans have expressed a desire to learn more about her life since the release of her initial book. Media coverage of her public statements and personal experiences has kept her story in the spotlight, making the prospect of a new book particularly intriguing. 3. Publishing industry trends. The trend of sequels and follow-up books is common in the publishing industry, especially when an author's initial work is well received and their story continues to evolve. Given Jill's ongoing public presence and the continued interest in her life, a sequel could be a natural next step. Possible content of a sequel. If Jill Duggar were to write a sequel to her memoir, it could explore several aspects of her life that have developed since the release of her first book. Life after the memoir. Jill could provide an update on her life since Growing Up Duggar, including changes in her relationships, career, and personal beliefs. This could offer readers a deeper understanding of how her experiences have shaped her over time. Personal growth and challenges. A sequel might delve into the personal growth Jill has experienced, as well as any new challenges she has faced. This could include her journey towards independence, her experiences with her family, and her reflections on faith and identity. Insights into family dynamics. Given the ongoing public interest in the Duggar family, Jill might explore the complexities of her relationships with her family members, including any evolving dynamics or conflicts that have arisen since her first book. Broader cultural and religious reflections. Jill's experiences within a conservative religious community have been a significant part of her story. A sequel could offer a deeper analysis of these experiences and their impact on her views and personal development. Challenges and considerations. Writing a sequel to her memoir would come with its own set of challenges for Jill Duggar. Family dynamics. Continuing to share personal stories could affect her relationships with family members, especially those who may prefer to keep their lives private. Navigating these dynamics while remaining true to her story would be a delicate balance. Public scrutiny. A new book would attract media attention and public scrutiny, potentially leading to both praise and criticism. Jill would need to be prepared for the increased visibility and the potential impact on her personal life. Emotional impact. Recounting past experiences and reflecting on personal growth can be emotionally taxing. Jill would need to consider the emotional demands of writing a sequel and ensure she is prepared for the process. Conclusion. The possibility of a sequel to Jill Duggar's memoir is generating considerable interest and excitement. As Jill continues to share her story and engage with the public, the potential for a new book remains a topic of speculation and anticipation. Whether or not Jill decides to pursue this literary endeavor, her journey continues to resonate with many, and any future projects are likely to be met with enthusiasm from her followers and the broader media landscape.